In Parshat Bechukotai, we read about the curses that will befall the Jewish people. And the barbarity and the suffering is indeed heart-wrenching to read. And as you're reading through that, quite often our minds turn to events of our past. From the barbarity of the Holocaust to the sights and sounds and the screams of October 7th. And amidst the curses that will befall the Jewish people is the following text. In Vayikra, Leviticus chapter 26, verse 36, the Torah reads like this: "And you shall run the flight of one who flees the sword, yet no one is pursuing you." You panic, you hear a sound, and you run away, fearing that someone's behind you. But then you look around, and there's nobody there. Surely, you think to yourself, wow, I'm safe. I'm not being pursued by an enemy. Why is this a curse? There's an incredible statement in the Talmud. The Talmud, in analyzing the book of Job, asks the question, when did Job live? And it offers a number of solutions. He lived in the time of Abraham, and it brings a source. He lived in the time of Moses, and brings a source. And then the Talmud says like this: Eov never existed. The entire story is just a parable. And I read the statement, and I was absolutely shocked. Because Eov suffers incredibly. And for someone to suggest that the whole thing was made up, was just a parable, how devastating. And then I think about the world we're living in today. And you're listening to the talking heads and the demonstrations and the survivors from October 7th coming and saying, this is what happened. To be told, Lo haya v'lo nivra. Never happened. We don't believe you. We don't believe you making this up. It's all a conspiracy. And that strikes us in the heart as viciously, as viscerally as the events themselves. To go through the events and the barbarity and then to have your pain dismissed, that is a curse of epic proportion. And so the Torah tells us that not only are we going to have curses of physical destruction and barbarity, but the curse of deniability, of not being believed, is equally devastating. And I listen to this idea, and I reflect upon the importance of listening to when people are in pain. When our children come and say there's an issue, when a spouse has a complaint, when a stranger is in trouble, let's not dismiss them. Let's listen. The bigger the pain, or the biggest pain, is to dismiss their cry. Something that unfortunately Jews around the world have had to deal with post-October 7th. Let's not let this curse affect us either. Let's listen, let's respond, let's open our mouths, and let's show those who want to deny what happened, let's show them the truth. Hi, this is Rabbi Lewin. If you've enjoyed the content of the sermons and the ideas that have been expressed in the YouTube video, please hit that subscription button and notification bell, and share the videos with friends. We'd love to grow the channel and love to engage with you. Please share your comments in the section below. I'd love to hear from you. Have an amazing day.